anything that happened this year.
3, 2, 1, we're live.
Hello.
Welcome, world of professional sports. I don't know what I'm saying. I have no idea. Welcome to Beer League Banter. This is the NHL 2023 wrap-up episode. And it's an old school episode. So as Matt could not be here. Thank you for your service.
Yeah,
and Bo is probably asleep, so
thank you for your service.
As we always do, end of the year, we're going to do a little wrap-up episode by looking at the best of the year 2022, the NHL stuff. So we are sorting by best of the year on Reddit, and we're just going to go through it, see what we find, have some goofs, have some gaffes.
If anybody watching wants to keep a tally of how many times either one of us goes, "Oh yeah," when we come across something that we completely forgot happened, I think we're going to hit at least probably like 15 "oh yeahs."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, not that one. That didn't count.
Kick it off. Oh yeah. No, that didn't count.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. No, yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's get the screen share going.
What's the California thing? No, yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't go.
No, yeah. Yeah, that's hell yeah. No, yeah.
Did you go to the party? Yeah, no, I didn't go.
That's funny. All right, here. So we got best of the year. What's going to be number one?
See, this is where it's like, you know what? Ovi broke records this year, so I'm going to go, it's an Ovi, maybe Ovi scoring that one goal that put him above, what's his face? I don't know.
I'm thinking a playoff something on my end. I'm thinking either Toronto getting past the first round or getting knocked out in the second round, or Boston getting knocked out.
Oh, that's a good one.
Or something playoffy, I think.
All right, that's cool. So you've got like 10 things you think it is. I have one. Yeah. I thought we were just talking about one.
I mean, you could throw out another one if you want.
Okay. It's just gonna be about Vegas winning the fucking cup.
Okay.
Which I don't think we've done an episode since that happened.
We actually haven't.
So congrats, Vegas. Legend has it, William Karlsson still drunk somewhere.
Oh my God, that video is so funny. I hope we come across it.
We'll make it happen no matter what.
Hey,
you got it. You fucking nailed it.
I'm good at hockey stuff. Online hockey
man.
stuff. Bruins getting eliminated from the Stanley Cup playoffs. We talked about that for, a little bit. That's amazing. They were up 3-1, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, memes. Good job. But we already talked about that. We're going to move forward already. This one says, whoever wins the Avs social media deserves a cup free immediately. Happy National Coming Out Day, no matter if you're out or not. Who you are is valid, and you're always welcome here. This person said, I didn't realize this was a long shot. Do the Avs welcome conservative Christians who maintain homosexuality is contrary to both nature and God's law? And they said, this isn't about you. This is our friends who historically don't feel safe or welcomed in a hockey environment. There we go.
I'm going to go back. What's his name? Colin Brooks? Is that his name? Hey, Colin. Get a hobby, buddy.
Dude, what the fuck?
Go get a hobby. Like, go do something that's fun, that you think is fun, and that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Get off the internet.
No. This is what he does. He thinks it's fun.
That's a bummer.
He's a piece of shit.
Colin. Come on, dude. You got a kid, man.
You fucking suck.
Come on, man.
That kid's going to turn out he's going to be the proudest boy, if you know what I mean.
Oh, shit.
Good on the ass for fucking dunking on that guy. Fuck you, Colin.
Colin, if you're watching this, dude, go do something, man.
You might do
something with yourself.
There we go. This is full last year post. Did you know the Colorado Avalanche won last year?
Hey, let's give it up for the Avs a year ago. Give it up for those guys.
They are great. They did so well. They lost Nazem Kadri, and then everything went downhill.
Did you see the trade that just went down?
Oh, yeah, Johansson?
For nothing?
I don't blame them.
Galchenyuk is, I believe, a free agent at the end of this year.
He didn't really do much the last couple of years. Johnson.
He hasn't.
Johansson.
That's true, but as far as I think it's a good move for the Avs if he ends up playing third line.
If he changes his goddamn stick tape to something, normal.
It's never going to happen.
Maybe. I think that's why Jamie Benn got suspended in the playoffs because of his stupid fucking stick tape.
Yeah, it really comes down to it's just ref grudges against stick tape.
They're just like,
Is
what are you doing, you asshole?
Yeah, like get out of here.
Oh, if you're like Evan and you have eagle eyes, you will see my pizza box over there. I'm literally eating pizza right now.
Oh, you know what? I don't actually see it in your frame. Where's the trophy?
Oh,
it is there?
It's right there.
Okay. All right.
I can go grab it.
There it is.
Before the end of the episode.
That thing is massive, dude. It's a little baby's arm.
Yeah, I got last place in our fantasy hockey league. Gotta be honest, completely forgot to log in like after 2 weeks. And
as is tradition.
I got a 3D printed big dongus called the Dick Ritchie, which is just a great name.
That's fantastic.
So it's sitting on my hockey shelves right there.
Beautiful. It'll be there for a whole year, maybe even 2.
No, you never know. I might forget to log in again. So you got Edmonton is selling out their arena. Oh, we saw this. We talked about this. They got the weird whatever the fuck. These are moving around.
So dumb.
It's cool. I mean, it's cool, but like, who's not watching this?
Right. That's the thing. It's like you paid money to go watch that.
Yeah, you're gonna watch the Jumbotron the entire time. Nobody's staring at that like, oh my god, those dots are fucking crazy.
Yeah. I'm not trying to shit on the tech. The tech is amazing. You know what I mean? But like you said, you're sitting there and you're watching the game on the Jumbotron.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Edmonton Oilers, rest in peace, Edmonton Oilers.
Rest in peace, guys. Connor McDavid just got married the other day too, so good for him.
Nice.
Let's see. So here we go. It's the first time since 2004 Maple Leafs have won a playoff series. That was fun. I like that part of the year.
Yeah.
Going like my recap of like that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, this year's playoffs, I feel like we definitely peaked in the first round.
Yeah.
I feel like the series were so good all the time. And then I feel like once we got to like the conference finals, I was kind of like, that's fine.
I knew it was gonna happen. Me and Bo called the gentleman's sweep like day of.
You're true. The fuck
am true.
did I just say?
You're true. We didn't eat any hot sauce, and I'm sad that Matt and Bo aren't here because like I know they didn't buy hot sauce either. So next season when our first episode, we got some receipts.
I'm kind of thinking maybe just scattered throughout the off season. I'll just film myself doing it at random times in random places.
Well, I think we have to be there with you. But that would be funny if you went to Disneyland and you did that like on a ride.
Just different places, like
it's like you're on the teacups.
I have shit myself. Yeah, I have a fucking debt to pay, man. I was so bad this year with my predictions.
I was you last year. I got 7 of 8 in the first round, and then it was just after that, except for the final.
Yeah, maybe I'll do my hot sauce on wings or something. Maybe make it a little bit more enjoyable for myself.
Yeah, I think next year we should do, if you pick the series correctly, like me and Bo did, like 4-1.
Does it take one off?
It takes one off. We don't have to do it this year, but let's for next year.
No, I like that. That gives me some hope because this year I was out of hope. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna be hot sauced out like a motherfucker, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real bad.
That's funny. Oh yeah. Also, finger is fully healed, and so is my wrist.
Beautiful.
So we're back, baby. Beer league happening. Scored last night. No big deal.
That was a quick. Oh yeah, for anyone keeping track.
Oh yeah.
Andrew said, "Oh yeah, my finger."
Oh yeah.
We weren't even talking about what's going on the screen, dude. And we're hitting them with oh yes.
Speaking of on the screen, this was great. This is one of my favorite things from last year. Fleury's mic audio when he tried to fight Bennington. This was classic.
Hey, let's go.
Fighting Fleury would be scary because he's way too happy to fight you, you know?
I know. And he'll be smiling while punching you in the face. That's the worst time to get punched in the face, when the other person is enjoying it so much. Like it's not like a creepy smile, like, but he's just like,
yeah, he's having a good time. I'm also with how like big his teeth are. Like you could go to fucking lay a hammer on him, dude. He could probably just eat your whole fucking fist.
You know, Hall & Oates is playing in the background of his head when he's, or that other song, like the sun is in the sky, there is a cloud in sight. He's like,
was that Mr. New Guy? Not Mr. New Guy. Mr. Blue Sky. Is that song?
I don't remember the name or who sings it, but I know that song is just like the happiest song I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he'd be listening to. That's what just playing in the background of his head all day. So if he's listening to that in the background of his head while punching you in the face, that's gonna make it worse.
That's his national anthem.
It is.
He always knows when everybody. He always fights everybody. You know? Okay.
I like how he's like reasoning with the ref. Like, but he always tries to fight people.
Yeah.
Just let me fight him. Which I agree with.
Yeah.
I don't like having my hair like this. You know?
I love this man.
He's gone.
Love this man. National treasure.
I don't like having my hair like this.
Man. This is from 10 months ago. Pub has Maple Leafs poutine, cold stale fries and gravy for $67.
Jeez.
I remember this.
Side of disappointment. Oh, hold on. Served with underperforming gravy.
Oh, man.
All right, so we're on the topic of Maple Leafs real quick. Who's the one who gets moved?
Marner.
What player? You think Marner goes?
I hope he does.
So let's say, hypothetically, you got like the Ducks who have a ton of cap space. How would you feel if the Ducks, say, made a move? Because we know the Ducks and the Maple Leafs love to make moves with each other.
If they made a move, I would want Austin Matthews.
I would rather take Nylander over Marner, I think.
I would too, but they're not. I don't think they're getting rid of Nylander. He did so fucking good this year.
Every year, man. He's super underrated, I feel like.
Yeah, and he killed it in the playoffs. He was the leading scorer. Like
At one point, I feel like he was the only scorer.
he
did the only fucking dude.
He did a lot, which was really good for him. So I don't think they're going to get rid of him. I think if they're getting rid of anyone, it's going to be Marner, because he always has slumps. You know, like he's had more slumps than the other two.
I would even argue, like, I don't know, if let's say I'm the general manager right now, I'm thinking I'm trying to shop Tavares, but I don't think that's realistic. I'd be like trying to shop him and then re-sign Ryan O'Reilly to fill in that void. It'll never happen.
That's a thought.
But I'm just imagining. I'm playing Chell right now, and the first guy that's going is Tavares.
But that does make sense.
Right? Like he's older. I mean, not like old, but in comparison to the other core, Ryan O'Reilly in the playoffs is just ridiculous every year.
How old is he? Is he older than Tavares?
O'Reilly?
Yeah,
I believe so. I'm gonna go ahead and say that maybe Ryan O'Reilly is 3 years older than John Tavares.
Do you want to look that up?
Also, do you say Tavares or Tavares?
I say
feel
Tavares.
Like I say both.
Tavares. I say Tavares more than I say Tavares, but I do say both.
Let's see. Jonathan Tavares. How old are you, buddy? 32. Ryan O'Reilly, I said 3 years older, so let's see if he's 35. 32. They're both the same exact fucking age.
They're
same
only 32? They look like they're 40. especially fucking Ryan O'Reilly.
Here's where this is fucking nuts, right? I'm older than Ryan O'Reilly. Fuck me, dude. What the hell is that?
Ryan O'Reilly looks way older than both of us.
There's actually a cool thing online of Ryan O'Reilly talking with Dallas Green. There's like a thing of him and Dallas Green fucking talking about hockey and music. It's pretty cool.
That? Who's Dallas Green?
Dallas Green is City in Color and Alexis on Fire.
Oh,
the
sweet.
clean vocals from Alexis on Fire.
Awesome. I've never known any of their names, but I know their music very well.
Yeah, man, he's fucking. There's a Sportsnet thing out there or something of them two hanging out.
Yo, I'm looking at this menu. This sounds pretty good. Crispy
dude,
calamari with fresh onion and tomatoes and tzatziki on the side. Dude, that sounds fucking
Holy
good.
Shit. Yo, I got some tzatziki in the fridge. Maybe I order some calamari today.
How
Test
good
it
is
out.
tzatziki, dude? Snaps in the chaffers. This is tzatziki.
It's the best, dude. We'll do like a Mediterranean night. We'll dip our fries in the tzatziki. We got our pitas with the tzatziki.
Dude, I used to be like a ranch guy with fries. Like that was like, that's good. But if you have a tzatziki, holy fuck. Yeah. Tzatziki ultimate.
Game changer. And you got to get the one that is not super garlicky. We're really hitting it on the real tough shit right now. Tzatziki that's too garlicky is a bummer. You know what I mean? Because then it's like the rest of the day you're like, you just fucking taste like garlic. And if you keep the vampires away though, that's kind of cool.
I love garlic. It's great.
I love vampires.
I like when you eat enough garlic to where like if you start sweating, you smell it.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah.
I don't know if that means I'm dying or I need to go to the hospital.
We're all dying. It's all good.
So this one, James Reimer, I remember this one. Can't wear a pride jersey due to Christianity, even though the Bible bans working on Sabbath. Coughing up a 3-goal lead to Bruins in Game 7. fucking beautiful. That's amazing.
It is, dude. I hate that they use the word can't. No, it's not that he can't. He won't.
He won't. He refuses. He's
that
a baby
bothers me
back
that they
bitch
say
boy,
can't.
and he doesn't want to wear the shirt with fucking colors on it. Oh my god, horrible.
Right? For fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Back up. All right.
That's him, dude, backing up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember
this
this.
was great. Oh yeah. Czech hockey fan won a car by scoring a goal across the whole hockey field. I remember we yelled about that. It's not a field, bro. Fields have grass.
That dude also came dressed for like a fucking snowstorm. He's like, "Oh, ice! It's gonna be really cold."
He's ready to go though. Look at him.
6 packs.
It's nice of them to Zamboni the ice for him, so it's even more slippery.
Right.
So they're like, "Hey, let's give this guy a hard time." Like, look, his boots are like when he shoots this, he slides.
Oh, jeez.
Watch. But you know, in classic fashion, smashes
That's unreal.
it. Fucking smashes it. Fucking, I think he dunked it.
Unfucking real, man.
Oh, he touched it a little bit. That's fine. He still gets the car, even if you get to the side. There's your little baggie with a poster.
He's like, does the car always gonna have these decals on it?
Like, you can't take him off. Take him off. You got to get back. Is that a Sprinter van? What the fuck is that? I mean, I'd be so happy to win a Sprinter van. Those things are dope.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That looks like a Mercedes Sprinter van.
If you win a Sprinter van, you just kind of won a small RV, which is way cooler than winning like a Camry.
Dude, I was playing in a beer league tournament a couple weeks ago, and there's 8-hour gap in between our games.
Fuck that.
I know. And the place was an hour away from my house. So I was like, shit, do I drive an hour and then take a nap and then drive an hour again? Or do I just stay here and hang out with everybody in the parking lot? So we all brought like chairs and grills and stuff. And we literally just sat there for 8 hours. But right next to where we set up, there was one of those giant Sprinter vans, like the super big ones.
Yeah.
And we could tell like whoever, like it was done up in there. He lived in it. Dude ended up coming out and showing it to us. Full shower, full everything, bed, everything. Like, it's fucking dope as shit. And I was like, how much did you pay for this? Like, because you obviously bought this done. You didn't do this yourself. He's like, no, I bought it from a company that does this. And I was like, how much? Do you want to take a guess?
$79,000.
Not even close.
$125.
$300,000.
Yeah, no, I was never gonna get there.
That's a house.
Yeah,
that's almost as much as the house I'm sitting in right now.
I don't think you can buy a fucking shed for that in California.
Holy fuck, dude! But it was.
I
cool
like
shit,
that
though.
idea though. I mean, I do like the idea, like the people that. I mean, I wouldn't spend $300,000 on that. I'd rather buy a house, but
no.
I'm over here, 79 grand.
That's what I thought. I thought it'd be like, oh yeah, it was like 100 grand. Like that makes sense.
Fine.
It's a house. That's cool.
Yeah.
He was like 300K. He was like,
You're like, yeah, dude. You're like, you got any money for me? Like, can you help me out? You're just dropping 300K on a fucking Sprinter.
Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, Jesse, pull your RV.
Yeah.
And the greatest hockey Halloween costume I think I've ever seen. Look, that
is awesome, dude.
It's
And
good.
his lady's super cool.
Oh yeah. You know that was his idea too.
He's like, I want to dress like girl. I don't know how he speaks, but it's like that.
I heard that they might Carolina might not re-sign him because they got him at the trade deadline. I didn't really do
Bring
much
him to
for
the Ducks. Bring him to the Ducks, dude.
You know, the Ducks are really good at bringing in guys who don't do much. So come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He's like, I've always wanted
if he shows up like this, like I'm fucking cool with it.
Yeah. I've always wanted to put woman in a bag.
Oh my God. Yeah, I hope there's holes in the bag for her.
And that's the last day they ever saw her.
Oh, good night.
After this, they lost Nemo.
He didn't put any water in there for her. She's gonna.
Yeah, she's still got gills, man.
Oh man, I did see this. Snoop Dogg was talking about NHL marketing. He's like, they don't know how to market. McDavid's the #1 player in the world. Why doesn't he have commercials everywhere? True. I know that Dana White came out recently too, the UFC dude, and was like, the NHL is run by a bunch of old fuckers, and like they don't know what they're doing, which is true.
Yeah.
But also coming from him, I don't really want his advice because he hits, his wife.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is though, it's like, why doesn't he have commercials everywhere? And it's like, Well, he's kind of boring. Like most hockey players, not the most entertaining people in front of a camera. You get him in the locker room with no cameras, entertaining people.
You don't really need to focus on them. Case in point, the old ESPN commercials.
True, those were fantastic.
And they just told them what to say. They were like,
True.
OV, like,
Yeah.
they did like the Russian spy one, which is fucking hilarious. They're like, hey, are you a Russian spy? He's like, good one. Like, that's all he had to say. Yeah. And then he went into the ceiling like with a rope. It was fucking awesome. Like, just play around them.
The fact that McDavid doesn't have an endorsement with McDonald's is what surprises me the most.
He might have it with like McDonald's, Canada McDonald's. Who knows?
Right, like the McDavid McDouble or something like that. And it's just a McDouble, but you pay more money because it's got Connor McDavid's name attached to it.
If he scores, then you get a McDouble, but double, so it's a quad.
Okay, it's got 97 onions on it. Can I get the McDavid McDouble?
God damn it!
Yeah, hold on. We gotta go chop up 97 onions.
Yeah, that's it's gonna be like 30 minutes. Is okay. Can I get two of them? An hour.
Can you pull around front, please?
Go to the McDavid spot. It's got a cooler next to it in the bathroom.
The poor McDonald's worker's got to roll out, and they're just in tears because they just chopped up 97 onions.
Speaking of tears, with tears in his eyes, Bruce Boudreau, final goodbye to Vancouver fans. It's good. It's a good.
Yeah,
segue.
dude, he just had a McDavid McDouble.
Hard to imagine we will forget the chance of Bruce.
I don't understand them getting rid of him.
And there is,
he came in,
it's like,
he fucking slayed it. Yeah, the team's not that great, but the team's not that great.
Yeah, the team was shit.
There's only so much you could do with fucking JT Miller.
Right, just fucking turning the puck over every chance he gets.
Yeah, the fans love him. We stand with like, what
he get a job?
Doing?
Did he get another job? I don't remember either.
The Ducks are looking for people. Oh no, wait, they just hired a coach.
That's cool though. I mean, I'd like Bruce to be a part of the staff. I'd have no problem with that. I just don't want him as head coach.
Bruce is great, man. So I think Vancouver fucked up here. I really think they did. There's only so much you can do with the tools you're dealt. He did great. He came in. They fucking slayed it. Yeah, they didn't do very well after that, but the fans love him. The players love him. But the brass
Vancouver,
is like, they're trying to shake shit up. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, Vancouver's in a fucking spiral right now. I don't think they know what they're doing.
I don't know. It's
Oliver Ekman-Larsson, no longer a Vancouver Canuck.
That's nuts.
I don't even know where he goes. I saw rumors of like him possibly to Boston on like a...
Yeah, they need more good players. They don't have enough.
Yeah.
Boston, I think they're in cap trouble though. I think Boston's going to like...
Oh yeah.
They're going to have to dump some people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This offseason's going to be messy. Like I think 100%. It's going to get a little messy starting at the draft.
Well, God, when is the draft? Soon, right?
Yeah, it's in a couple days. Maybe
Holy
like
shit.
Maybe Thursday, Friday.
We should do a draft episode. That'd be fun.
I'm down.
Oh, this was so great.
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man, this was so good.
I forgot. We gotta try to get
the
out
New
to
York
one
versus the fire department one. Oh my God. All right, let's watch.
For FDNY, Hall for the Cops.
Oh.
It's all Peretta right now.
Peretta comes in with the
Get him, Bravest.
John Peretta.
Oh my God.
Down goes Hall. Wow. John Peretta. The icing on the cake and a flex for the 17,000 strong.
The fucking guy taking on the bench. That's what's
for the 17,000 strong here on Long Island.
This is a
That's like watching that fight. You're like, that guy's been visualizing that fight in his head all year long.
100%.
Because
dude,
he was so ready.
This guy's watching like, why did he do that? Why did he try? You don't fight a firefighter. They fight fire. Oh my God, that's funny as fuck. Damn, I want to go to that game next year.
Yeah, man. I think that might be more exciting than some NHL games.
I'm looking up tickets.
Many NHL games.
I'm looking up tickets. And if they are if there's available and like when they are and if they're good, I'm flying you out.
Oh, shucks. Okay.
We gotta go. We have
Okay.
to. Okay.
Okay.
This was removed, but we can talk about this. OV completes the hat trick, scores 800, becomes the third player in NHL history to score 800 goals. Good for you.
Yeah, it seems so long. 6 months ago already. That's insane.
That's crazy. It's great. Like it's crazy to think that at this point they were doing so well too, and
Yeah,
it just
I'm excited. I'm excited for Ovi this upcoming season, though. He hasn't ever really had this much time to rest, and so I think he comes out blazing.
yeah, he's definitely gonna try and take down that number for most goals scored.
Especially, I think, watch for Washington to try to move up in the draft and pick up that Michkov kid who still can't play. But I don't know. Ovi's got his Russian connections. He might be able to work something out.
He can make a phone call to fucking shitface over there and see what happens.
Yeah. And he's like, hey, can you terminate this guy's contract? And Putin's like, I'm Putin. I can do anything.
He's like, I'm Putin on the Ritz.
He's like, well, are you blue? Do you not know what to do? You go where fashion sits? I'm Putin. Putin on the Ritz. That's amazing.
Oh, man. This one says, camera angle makes it look like Capitals coach Peter Laviolette is pounding Bud Lights.
Classic. That's so good. As it's celebrating all his wins, he's like, yeah, I deserve this.
Pounding some brewskis before I get fired.
Yeah, lady behind him having a stroke. Hope she's okay.
Oh, I remember that. Poor lady.
Hope she's okay.
This guy's got some salt and pepper going on. I fucking love it.
That's a good beard. That's like a Jack Black beard is
That's
what that
great.
looks like.
Man, I wish I could do that. I have some gray
it
right
time.
here, and that's it.
Yeah, give it time.
I want to hear.
Give it some time, dude.
Not here. Does he dye that, or do you think he's just naturally perfect?
I think
it's natural because he has some
So do
white
I.
hair too.
But you just never know anymore.
Yeah.
With these dudes, you know.
Either way.
You seen the commercials where the guys like make their beard black? You're like, what are you doing?
No, stop
It's
that.
like a mascara brush, dude.
I don't know like why you would ever do that, because dudes with like gray beards are fucking dope as shit.
Yeah, and you know what? If
Silver
you're trying to,
stripe. Oh fuck, dude, you look good. Look how good this
maybe-
fucking guy looks. He looks amazing.
yeah, trying to get maybe you're trying to like hang out with a younger girl or something like that, and all the gray is doing is telling her you got fucking money. You know, that's all the gray strike. She's like, oh, he's got some coin.
That like when other people see you, they're just like, oh man, that guy's probably like Gandalf. And you're like, yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, and you're
Totally.
calling him sir out of respect.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know this guy, but I respect you,
He
sir.
could be 30 years old and be like, yes, sir.
Yeah, dude, I hate when people call me sir. I'm like,
too.
hey,
I'm like,
fucking
fuck that.
calm down. Like anything, would you like a refill, sir? And I'm like, fucking calm down.
Shut up. You call me asshole like everybody else.
I would love one though.
This one says, my aunt made a really cool cake for my 16th birthday. There you go. It's for David. I don't remember this.
I don't remember this at all.
But you know what? Good for you, David. That's from
I
10 months
think,
ago.
I think the kid is actually the cake. I think we're all distracted here.
Whoa.
The kid is the cake.
This person
ever
is
seen that?
so unimpressed.
Are they in an RV or what am I looking at here?
I think it's like an East Coast 70s house with fucking wood paneling and shit everywhere.
okay. Kid's got a big face, dude.
Yeah, good for you, David. You got a
Good
William
job.
Nylander
Good job,
head,
David.
but you know, you're almost 17 now because it's 10 months ago. So hopefully see another cake in 2 months.
Hey man, happy birthday.
Yeah, stuff in the chat.
Hey, happy birthday, David.
Good for you. Good for you. This one, 7 months ago, second run with the Stanley Cup in 4 months. You lucky.
I
you
still
allowed to
don't
touch
envy that guy. I think so. If you're not into the superstitions.
It's true. Can you imagine, like, TSA fucks everything up?
Yeah.
Like, everything. And then
They got-
NHL's like, hey, we got, like, fucking, this is the Stanley Cup. And you open it up and you're like, don't fuck this up.
Yeah, I would touch it. I'd poke it.
Just lick it.
Like, tastes like St. Louis. or something.
So that's what their fingers taste like. Oh, man. Let's see here. What? I didn't see this. Must see
Oh, I remember this.
Kevin.
I swear.
Kevon?
We're just
K-
gonna call him Kevin.
Kayvon. It's probably Kayvon.
Kayvon.
That has to be it. Kayvon Woodard. Is it Woodard? Was that a hockey player last name?
I don't know. I'm more distracted by the two N's. You know, the two N's are just not necessary in that first name whatsoever.
I don't know if I think it actually is because it really accentuates the Vaughn part. Not Vaughn or Vone, like Vaughn.
You got to hold it out a little bit.
Kayvon. It's very phonetic, which you don't really see that much these days. Anyway, deaf hockey player and Last of Actor meets Alex Ovechkin. I don't remember this. Oh, that kid. Oh, that kid was great in the
Yeah.
show. Did you watch the show?
Never saw it. No.
It's great. You gotta watch it.
I heard it's really good. I'll probably watch it eventually, or maybe I don't.
I didn't know he was a Cavs fan. Good for him. He's like, holy fuck, you kidding me right now?
So like, what did he say? He said he's a unit.
That's fucking
That's
sick.
so sweet, dude.
That's
That should
fucking
make me want
sick.
to fucking cry.
Oh, he's happy. I didn't know this about DC until I moved here. There's a really big deaf community here.
Really?
Like huge. And a bunch of our friends out here, like there's a group of them. There's so many of them. They're all interpreters. So like,
See, that's a sick job, dude.
it's one of our friends. She just went on like a giant cruise for like a week, and it was all paid because she was just the interpreter. Ever liked the shows and shit. And she's like, yeah, I got to go on a cruise. It's fucking dope. But every time we invited to parties out here now, it's usually, you know, if it's with the interpreters and the deaf group and stuff, it's kind of weird when we go to the parties because like we don't know ASL, and half the people there are deaf. So like you'll walk up to somebody, you'd be like, hey, and they're like, you know, and we're like, oh fuck, we're like, oh, someone help me. But they're all really nice and cool. But I guess there's a bunch of restaurants around here too that do they employ deaf people. So they hand you a menu with pictures on it. And you just like, this please.
Yeah.
It's fucking
dude,
cool.
I would love to order my food like that all the time.
Oh yeah, I don't want to
even if my
people.
server. Dude. Yeah, this one, please. This one.
Tzatziki.
Can you give me how garlicky is it though?
They're like, tzatziki. How much do you want? All.
How do you say all?
Yeah, I know, right? I know how to say cactus.
Just bring me if you could bring me a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, bullshit, dude. The bullshit's my favorite.
That's great. That's so good. That like.
That's my favorite.
You have like that. It's so like that's bull. That's poop.
And it's shitting. Yeah.
Great. Poop. I love it. Coors Light. All right. Let's keep this around a half hour. We just hit the half hour mark, so let's just do a few more, and then we'll call it a day.
I like it.
Let's see. Evander Kane blows kiss to a Vegas fan. look,
Wow.
she's saying cactus. Oh, it's good. He's like, oh, you'll be my next wife. All right. So this is great. When somebody reminded Eric Stahl that he already wore a Pride jersey before, that they had photographic evidence of it, and after that, fucking Cap Friendly put all of the Stahl's name in rainbow colors. And I think it's still that way.
That's beautiful.
I never wore one of those jerseys. You mean this? You know cameras exist, right? You fucking loser.
Right. Dude, I'm just like, not to get too deep into it, but it seems like that's got to be a tough life to live that way.
Oh yeah,
you know,
gotta be an asshole.
It's
to
got to
everybody.
be hard.
You just gotta, like, you know. So you live your life. Think about it. People who live their life like that. This isn't the only thing that they say shit like that about too.
For sure.
It's not just one issue where they're like, no, I've never worn that jersey. I've never done that in my life. It's like, dude, every case and proof, right there,
dude.
Asshole.
Right, like you can't even look at that and be like, dude, this jersey's actually pretty sick. You know, like it's a sick jersey.
It's a sick jersey.
And you
Who
wear
the
it.
fuck cares? You're getting paid to
15
play.
minutes.
You're getting paid to play a game. Fuck you. Play the game.
Yeah,
Shut
dude.
the fuck up. If I got paid to eat pizza, even if it was rainbow, I'd fucking eat the goddamn pizza. Which I will
Hell yeah,
continue
dude.
to do, 'cause
Might have to eat some pizza today.
yeah, I'm hungry.
Eat some
Let's
pizza.
see. Fans hated digital ad boards. Got to be honest. After three games, didn't give a shit.
No, I forgot about them.
If it pays the bills, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. Those Stanley Cup jerseys were kind of garbage though. The poor fucking the C with the patch, and then like on the other side was the sponsor all by itself. You're like, hey,
It's
come
weird.
on.
It's fucking weird.
Put that shit like on the ass of the
Yeah.
jersey, the
Yeah.
sponsor, you know.
Speaking of the sponsor, did you see Philly's new jerseys?
That look the exact same.
They're exactly
Yeah,
the same with that, but like that tiny little darker shade of whatever. But there's a blue patch on it.
Burnt. Oh, really?
It's a giant blue patch on it. It's a sponsor. It's fucking horrible.
Oh, that's a
They
bummer.
couldn't have found another sponsor that was like semi sort of colors. Nope, blue, right there.
You couldn't get sponsored by like little cuties or whatever.
Little-
you know, like the little tangerines.
Little Caesars.
Yeah, something orange. Home Depot. Dun, 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 dun. And that's the song they skate out to.
Like an orange juice or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, some Tropicana, if you will. Fuck.
Oh man, this one's great. Tried to make a new friend named Ryan. He wasn't interested. I love this so much. This if I was this guy, this would be my profile picture for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's like you know when you go to like a funeral and like there's all the pictures. I'm like, that's the only picture that's allowed at my funeral if I'm that guy.
And
Everywhere.
he ended up going to Minnesota.
Yeah,
so
he did. Maybe they became buds.
Maybe they're friends now. Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe like he got in the penalty box. He was on the other side, obviously, but he got in the penalty box and then he was like, hey, it's me, and he's like, oh, David, like, what's up?
Yeah, he's like, let's go get a beer later. You like tzatziki?
This one says Kane's graphic designer doesn't miss, but the team did.
Yep.
So they suck.
Cool design, but now I'm always just like, did a person do that or did AI do that? You know, whenever I see that stuff.
We got this. Canucks had a drag show before a Pride game. Good for them. And I think we're getting down to the weeds.
We can end this with William Karlsson's
let's find that.
parade speech.
Let's find that.
It's like a different level of hammered, you know? It's like hockey player hammered is different than other kind of hammered.
Yeah. They get real drunk real quick. I wonder if they're allowed to drink like when they're playing, like just during the year, because you have to be peak physical condition or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe they're like no alcohol period, and then after that they're like 2 beers deep, and they're like, bah! That's like me. Dude. I haven't drank in a really long time, and then I was like, I'll try wine. Like people drink wine. I'll have a glass of wine. I had a glass of wine, and I was like,
yeah. I got a little toasty on some wine yesterday. I'm not even going to lie to you, man.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Wine's fucking, you know what? I get it. I get the appeal. It's, I describe wine as the weed of alcohol. It kind of just like chills you out, mellow.
I got to try more of that stuff.
I don't go full William Karlsson if I'm like been drinking wine.
Speaking of that, let's check this out.
Better than Marcia Solanke won a trophy. The Conn Smythe.
He's crying.
Oh my God.
He's crying.
Shea Theodore.
Oh no, he just has shit on his face.
Sweaty.
Okay.
Oh,
you
God.
guys can hear me? Yeah, you hear me? So, this guy. This effing guy. Yeah, I know. So, he was here day one. Yeah.
I don't think they knew that.
You have been here day one.
Whoa.
Someone needs to teach William Karlsson the word since. You have been here day one.
Are so amazing.
That's nice.
We played Arizona in the first game, and we beat the out of them.
What did he say?
And I had no points.
This fucking guy.
No points.
I had no points.
But that's okay.
See, okay, if I'm his teammate, he's spiraling now.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, okay, wrap it up. And I jump on there and be like, yeah, man, we did great. See you later. But
Because at year one,
they just let him go.
great. But you guys were greater.
Aw.
And we've been up and down
And middle.
on this journey to the
And in and out.
Pass it to Marshy. Marshy, you got
Yeah,
something
see,
to
now
say?
they're like, hey,
No,
get him off the
no.
mic. He's like, no.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
We've been waiting for 6 long years
Unless you physically
this
remove this man,
guy-
he's not going to stop.
Yeah.
to be
It was me at that party trying to say goodbye to everybody. He had to physically pick me up.
She's trying to drag him off stage.
Marcia.
She's literally trying to drag him.
to be
It's like, okay. All right, I'm grabbing his hand. I'm going to try and slowly do this. And he's like, I was just going to stumble.
No.
And then she lets go. See, that's where you fucked up.
Marcia. Marshy.
Did you see the way she walked off? Come back. Go back and watch how fucking like dejected she is when she walks off.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
MVP.
There's a lot of I'm sorry after that.
How quickly too they get that fucking like that drink belly.
Oh yeah.
You know, like that drinking inflammation that you get right in your fucking belly. Like those dudes just had like the craziest run. They've been playing hockey nonstop for months, and then they just have like a couple nights of partying, and the gut is just like. Blah.
Good for them.
Fuck yeah,
I'm
dude.
very happy for Wild Bill. You know, he fucking sucked for so long. And not that not that he sucked. Maybe he wasn't getting the right players with him. Maybe he just wasn't playing the right minutes or whatever. But
Yeah, then
I'm very happy for that guy. Like he played for the Ducks, played for Columbus, and then he goes to Vegas, and now he's a Stanley Cup champion. So fucking good job. Slap in the chat.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it.
That and Jonathan Marshall show is sucking on somebody's mom's titty somewhere.
I'm sure.
Have you ever seen that meme? It's great.
I have not, but I'm sure.
Okay, we'll end on that.
Okay.
God, how do you spell his name?
MARCH.
There we go. Maybe it'll show up. I think I have to get more specific with it.
Mom titty. Suck on
There
titty.
you go. I'll put that in there. There you go.
Shut the. Oh, your mummies.
This is, I don't even know when this was, but it says, how's the Olympic diving career coming along since you love diving on the ice? Jonathan Marchessault said, shut the fuck, little dick, and go suck on your mummy's titties and stop wasting my time. And this person said, do you play soccer? And he said, your dog is ugly as you, don't waste my time again.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. No, I've never seen these.
Oh yeah, they're great. 2021.
Marchessault, dude. Chill.
I loved it. This is great.
Chill out a little bit.
Shut the fuck, little dick.
Shut
Not even up. Just shut the fuck, little dick. And go suck on your mommy's titties.
Apparently no one on Vegas knows.
Not mommies,
filler words.
mummies. Go suck on your
Yeah,
mummies.
it's mummies. Get on those mummies.
And stop wasting my time.
Call up fucking Brendan Fraser, dude, and then start sucking on those mummies' titties.
Oh God, I would do that in a heartbeat.
I bet you would. Never seen those movies, but you know.
Just watch
it's
the first one, man, and you will never watch another movie because it's perfect.
Really? Okay.
That right there is the entire mummy script written out,
No shit.
and it's a picture of it's like you can see him in it. Like somebody
That's
wrote
awesome.
it all out and did the shit. Yeah, I fucking love Brendan Fraser. I love the movie. Watch it, you fucker. Okay, well, that's the end of the episode.
Hey, man, I've seen Bedazzled, you know.
That's a great movie too.
That's fucking great.
Let me
Love
some
it.
Brendan Fraser, man. Quick Brendan Fraser appreciation at the end of this NHL episode.
Yeah. I never saw The Whale, though. I don't really care.
Don't cry.
You know?
You're gonna cry, so just don't watch it. It's fine.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's great. You'll cry like a baby and feel terrible afterwards.
That's fine. That's how I felt at the end of Ted Lasso. I wept. I wept like a young.
That was like a happy
child.
weep though. Like the other one is just
yeah.
like, destroy your life.
No, yeah, for sure. It was definitely a happy. I was like, I'm watching the end of Ted Lasso, dude. I'm crying, being like, how do I care so much about these fake people?
You're like, I fucking hate soccer.
Oh shit. Well, another fucking year in the books. We did it. Great job. All year.
Ooh, fucking nailed it, bro. Big thanks to Matt and Bo who could not be here. You know, there are regular part timers. We love our boys. We love our handsome men. So we're really sorry that the Devils and the Kraken couldn't fight each other in the finals. That would have been the best timeline. But you know, it's okay. We'll get it next year. Hopefully,
we got next year for sure. I think now Seattle can go after maybe a bigger name free agent.
Yeah.
You know, now that they did what they did this year, and Jersey's going to come back with a vengeance next year. So very possible.
So I got a goal for next year for us.
Let's hear it. I like goals.
One time next year, at some point next year, in-person episode. All for it.
Oh, I would love that.
We got to figure it out.
Especially if we get tickets to go to see the FDNY play against the NYPD.
That'd be cool. If we could either do it here or we come up there, who knows? See what happens. We'll figure it out.
Maybe
But that's my goal for next year.
Maybe December, huh? Huh?
Probably
Huh?
not.
Oh, come on, huh?
Very busy.
Huh? Come on, December, huh? Huh?
Getting closer.
Come on.
It's freaking me out.
December.
Oh, I'll get closer too.
Come on. All right, well, to everyone that has watched this year.
Quick, give me your highest note.
That's the best I got. That's C sharp. Sure.
Oh, that's great.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
man.
dun. Oh fuck.
Holy fuck. Yeah, with your keyboard. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the fun times, guys. It's a good year. So we'll get
maybe.
Special thanks to all the guests we had this year. It was a good time. We had Garrett. We had Tommy. I think that's it.
Sick.
Oh, we had Mikey. Mikey was on here once. I don't know if that was last year or this year, but either way.
Yeah,
that's
I don't fucking. It all feels like the same year.
So we usually wrap up kind of weird. So let's wrap up this one. What is your hockey resolution for yourself or the Ducks? Like, what do you want to see happen before we come back?
Before we come back, okay. Maybe I'll lean into the Ducks here. I'll just kind of put some good juju out there for you. They're going to draft Adam Fantilli, which is going to be really cool. I think that kid's going to be a stud. I think John Gibson is going to end up in Pittsburgh, and I'm going to be happy for him. I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'll be happy for him. And then maybe in a couple years, Ducks will play against the Penguins in the final and beat John Gibson. I think that'd be a great full circle. Adam Fantilli scores in overtime to win the Stanley Cup against John Gibson.
That guy sounds like he makes pasta.
Fantilli.
Yeah, Fantilli. Well, can I get the Alfredo? Like, what pasta you want? A Fantilli.
I want the what is it? Fettuccine Alfredo. So it'd be like the Fantilli Alfredo.
Yeah.
I'd eat it. What do you got? What's your resolution?
Personal resolution is not getting fucking hurt.
Ah, that's a good one.
I keep getting hurt. I'm finally healed.
Yeah.
And I need to stop fucking hurting myself playing beer league hockey. But with the NHL, I'm hoping that William Karlsson stays drunk the entire time. And continues to give just the best TED talks you'll ever hear in your life.
He just goes on to become a public speaker. He quits hockey.
Just a terrible public speaker. Like, you guys are great. And you're like, yeah. I'm like, ah.
What does that red flashing light mean? I'm not getting up.
You can't silence me.
If I have a personal hockey resolution, it is to get back to a point where I can play more than a 30-second shift without being gassed like a motherfucker. That's my personal. Because right now I have zero conditioning and it's embarrassing.
I'm not gonna pretend that I have better conditioning. It's probably like 35 seconds. That's about it.
Hey man, that's 5 seconds more than I got.
Holy shit! All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for watching. We'll probably have a draft episode coming up, but other than that, we will see you next year.
Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
That's some of you. I love you.
Yeah, and the other ones, it's like whatever that guy's name was that did the tweet about not being Pride Night stuff. That guy, whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah, no, I don't love him.
Other than that guy, fuck you guys. Fuck that guy. Everybody else, you're great. See you later.
You're awesome. Love you.
Bye.
Yeah, that was a tough one, dude. My fucking nose is like running. So I've been fucking just like the entire hour.
Great.